Intelligent automation is driving digital transformation in a couple of ways. I think from what we've heard today at the show, the main piece is around the ingestion, the digitization of data. Historically, it's been about digitization for the purpose of automation, but actually the digitization technology and the advances that are being made, it's digitization for all manner of transformation. So digital workers have often been mistaken for substitutes for human workers, and there's been a very negative connotation, almost a climate of fear around pursuing these kinds of intelligent automation transformations. Actually, I think the digital worker complements the human worker, and what we need to find is a way that the digital worker complements the human worker to take a straight-through processing task or set of tasks away from the human worker to allow them to focus on something that's more value added. So really, how do we take a bundle of work that's repetitive and mundane and remove that from the purview of the human worker so the human worker can focus on the value add, not have lots of little interventions and create a disjointed process. So it's about straight through processing, and it's about separating the mundane and the routine from the focus and the value add. The how is, first of all, being clear about the data architecture and the data sets that are in your systems, that are then outside your systems but in your organization, and ones that are outside your organization and adjacent to you, whether it's with your customers or suppliers. So I think understanding the data landscape is key. I think the second piece is then, how do you actually digitize and bring that data in so that you can use that in a sensible way? And currently the only way for unstructured data is actually to rekey it, and that's not sustainable. So having a digitization strategy, but a digitization capability is absolutely essential. And then the third piece is then using that data fuel to drive innovation, but to drive innovation and change in a practical, step-by-step way. Have a long-distance goal, but have a clear set of steps to get there on the way. Everybody gets transformation fatigue, so you need to have quick wins, but you need to be clear about the direction you're heading. I've had a blast. I've really enjoyed the people, the venue, the quality of the dialogue, the presenters, the panelists. There have been some senior people from established companies, and it's been great learning, but great networking, great interaction. So, no, a quality event. It's been a really healthy balance of people who are in technology roles and digital roles and transformation roles, but also people who are coming from technology companies. So there's been a really good balance of what I would call practitioners and people who are providing services and products, with people who are in leadership roles in business with the unenviable task of digitizing their business or transforming their business. So it hasn't been lopsided, and it's been practical, sensible, senior people, and quite an eclectic mix as well. So a lot of very strong Thai companies in presence here, but also a good mix of international colleagues. I've met people from Russia and from the Middle East and from Europe and the US, and it's been fascinating. In one word, that's a tough one. Digital, innovative, but my sense is very much not one word, but it's very much leading the way, which is great.